You go first.
Nah, you go first.
No, really, I don't mind. You go first.
No, you go first.
Oh, hi, Alyssa here.
And Mike, and today we're talking about how to put others first.
That's right. Here on Konnect Station, we're part of God's mission.
Because bing! God's love puts others first.
That's right. So today I'm letting Mike go first in our game.
Okay, but just for now, because it's time to rehearse the verse. Today's verse is found in the book of Philippians, chapter 2, verse 3. Say it like this. Philippians 2:3. Don't be selfish, be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Now repeat after me.
Okay.
Philippians 2:3.
Philippians 2:3.
Don't be selfish, be humble.
Don't be selfish. Be humble.
Thinking of others
Thinking of others
as better than yourselves.
as better than yourselves. Awesome.
Hey, Clint. What you doing?
Oh, working on Nitro?
You're working on Nitro. Is he broken?
Oh, no, he just needs a software upgrade. When I'm done, I'll punch in a 14-digit code that will complete his programming.
Oh, cool. Can I help?
Sure. Just read off that number for me and I'll punch it in.
Okay. Here goes. 8675 309 5241 541.
Great. All done.
Oh, wait, sorry. It wasn't 541, it was 514.
Sorry? You're sorry?
Is this a big deal?
Yeah, it's a big deal. Whoa!
Nitro! That was rude.
Correction. It was not rude. It was practical. You were in my path, and that was inconvenient for me.
What's wrong with Nitro?
The code directly informs his software on how to manifest the upgrade in his current personality sequence, and the wrong code altered the matrix which informs his internal circuitry controlling his external behavior.
Oh. So what's wrong with Nitro?
Both of you should stop talking now. As humans would say, you are ruining my jam.
Nitro? There isn't any music playing.
Correction. There is music. It is simply too quiet for humans to detect. I cannot help that my auditory sensors are far superior to your human ears.
So why not turn it up so that we can all enjoy it?
Negative.
Negative? You mean no? This is serious. We need to talk to Ray.
Good idea. Nitro, will you watch the controls for a minute?
You go. I'll stay with Nitro. I feel terrible. I said the numbers in the wrong order, and it really messed Nitro up and made him a very selfish robot. We need to fix him. I want the old Nitro back.
Ray, I do not mean to alarm you.
You sound like Nitro. What's up?
Well, that's just it. Exactly. It's Nitro. I was updating his software, and Cruz was helping, but then we put the numbers in wrong, and now
Clint, what's wrong with Nitro?
he's acting selfish.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah? Oh, no. It's terrible.
I mean, I could talk to him, but what am I supposed to say to a selfish robot? Man. The Bible has a lot to say about selfishness, so let's see. Oh, yeah! yeah, the early church. They were definitely not selfish. Let's watch.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The books about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed tight inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let him blow up all the pages, let this show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
The church is the building we go to when we want to learn about God.
Nope, this is a church.
Those are people.
Yep, in fact, it's you and me.
You kinda lost me.
The church isn't a building. The church is the people who have made Jesus the leader of their lives. And that's us. We don't go to church, we are the church. And we exist for the world.
Oh, okay. I still don't get it.
Let's look in the book of Acts. That's where the Bible talks about the very first church, the people who first believed in Jesus. They didn't have buildings to meet in, so they met where they could, usually in people's homes.
So their church was a house?
Nope, the church met in houses. Even then, the church was the people. And the apostles taught them many things about God. They did great and wonderful things with God's power. God did amazing things through everyone in the church.
Through all the people? How?
The people of early church put others first. They prayed together, they shared meals, they shared their time, they shared everything.
Everything? Really? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. The Bible tells us that when one of them needed something, others shared what they had. They even sold things and used the money to help out.
That's amazing.
That's putting others first. The early church was really good at it. For instance, this one guy, Joseph, sold a field and brought the money to the people of the church to help those who needed it.
Awesome. What made them do that?
They all agreed. They all wanted to live like Jesus, and the apostles told them how Jesus put others first when he died on the cross and went up to heaven.
The early church learned about Jesus and lived like him. So they put others first. I think I get it.
Great, but you haven't heard the best part. When others saw how those first church people lived, it made them want to follow Jesus too. In fact, more people decided to follow Jesus every single day.
Wow. God did do amazing things through the first church people.
And God still does amazing things through his people when they live like Jesus and put others first.
Right. Because we are the church.
And we exist for the world.
The early church knew how important it is to put others first.
Sounds like they really got it. Too bad Nitro doesn't.
I'll talk to Nitro. Maybe it isn't as serious as you think it is.
I wouldn't count on that. From what I've seen, it's pretty bad.
I do not know why the others are so out of sorts. Perhaps they will discover today's point soon. Say it with me. God's love isn't selfish. Very good. I hope the others learn that lesson. The way they are acting is, as humans say it, bringing me down. They are ruining my robot mood. Also, the station is warmer than I would prefer. I must change that.
What's going on? Why is it so cold in here?
48 degrees Fahrenheit is the optimal temperature for robot operation.
Yeah, but it's way too cold for humans. I've been trying to turn the temperature up, and I can't.
That is likely because I emptied the heating fuel into space.
Nitro, why would you do that?
It seemed unnecessary. Your comfort is not important to me.
This is bad. Nitro, why don't you come with me?
Negative. Accompanying you is not important to me.
but I think I saw some power pods by the transformation station. To the room.
Hello, Ray. Nitro. What a wonderful surprise.
Hello, room. We need your help.
Correction. It appears Ray needs help. As usual, I am operating at a capacity that far exceeds human capabilities.
See?
How can I help you?
Well, during Nitro's upgrade, something went wrong. Since then, Nitro is being very selfish.
Considering my superior intellect and skill, it is logical to conclude that my robot needs should come before the needs of humans.
Nitro, we're not just humans. We're your friends. It's me, Ray. And it's not like you to talk as if you're better than us.
It seems Nitro has a very serious problem.
My excellent internal sensors do not detect a problem.
Nitro, you have a problem. Room, can you show us today's verse? Philippians 2:3. Don't be selfish. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves.
Humble, without pride, courteous, to place importance on others.
That's right. You're a part of this crew, Nitro, and you're being very selfish, and that can't happen here. On this crew, we are humble. We put others before ourselves.
The early church understood how important it is to think of others. God has called us to be selfless.
That's right. And because God called us to love other people, we can't just do things our way. We have to put others first.
I am having trouble calculating this. How do I put others first?
You can do that by thinking of others' needs before your own.
Ask yourself, what do the people around you need? Are they cold? Are they hungry? Do they need you to be their friend?
When you ask yourself those questions and act on them, you are showing kindness to others. And kindness honors God.
Recalculating. I have adjusted my programming accordingly. I may be a robot, but I do recognize the importance of honoring God. And God's love isn't selfish.
God's love isn't selfish. Nitro, look, you did it. You connected the dots and discovered the point.
Ray, I was incorrect about many things. I thought today's point was for you and the others. Instead, this point was for me.
Nitro, I'm glad to have you back to your old self, and I know that the others will be too. Thank you, Room.
Yes, thank you, Room.
It has been my pleasure.
Nitro, are you back to normal?
Please say you're back to normal.
Affirmative. I received new information in the room and self-adjusted my programming accordingly.
It's true. He discovered the point and connected the dots.
I was aware of the point, but in my selfishness, I assumed its lesson was for you. Instead, it seems today's point was for me.
What's the point?
God's love isn't selfish.
God's love isn't selfish. Now that's true.
And it's something for us all to remember.
Well, Nitro, it's good to have the kind, selfless you back.
I will place an order to replace the heating fuel. Meanwhile, I will turn the music up so everyone can hear it. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Yes, we would.
Adjusting volume now. I think this is a song you will all like.
The Robot Dance of Joy!
Hi guys, me and Alyssa are making kindness keychains.
That's right. We're writing unselfish acts on these keys to remind us to do something kind every day. Like sitting with a new friend at lunch.
Or taking out the trash for a sibling. And when we do that, we show God's love, like today's point.
Say it with us. God's love isn't selfish. So when we do kind things and put others' needs before our own, we love just like God does.
The Bible is full of verses about that, like today's verse. Say it with us.
Philippians 2:3. Don't be selfish. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Great job! This week, let's remember to put others first and do something kind every day.
Let's love like God loves, because remember, God's love isn't selfish.
Wow, Nitro was really selfish today. And really, the whole thing just reminded me of how important it is to put others first. Because God's love isn't selfish. God put us first when He sent Jesus to die on the cross to take away our sins. But we have to accept God's gift and decide and choose to follow Jesus. Here's a video that will show you how.